Deep in the heart of ancient forests, high up in the mountains, and on remote islands live the forgotten tribes, the people time tried to erase. They are the indigenous or ancient tribal communities, whose cultures, languages, and traditions are as rich and vibrant as the colors of the rainbow. But their very existence is hanging by a thread. Once thriving societies now find themselves pushed to the edge of extinction. Today, we'll meet the Sentinelese from India, the from Paraguay, the Hadza from Tanzania, the Sand People from Southern Africa, and the Yanomami from the Amazon. We'll uncover the spiritual beliefs, unique ways of life, and the ancient wisdom they hold, and we'll explore the powerful forces that have tried to erase them from existence. Join us on this journey as we learn about the forgotten tribes and discover how their stories can inspire us to fight for their survival. Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the craziest and weirdest facts about our world. From creepypasta to scary things that are actually real, we've got you covered. Subscribe for new videos every day. Let's get spooky. Before we start, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. 1. Who are the forgotten tribes? The forgotten tribes are indigenous or ancient tribal communities who live in voluntary isolation or in areas that are difficult to reach. They have rich cultures, languages, and traditions that have been passed down through generations for hundreds or even thousands of years. Many of these tribes have a deep connection to the land and forests they call home, and their way of life often revolves around hunting, farming, or gathering. Despite their resilience and adaptability, these tribes are facing a multitude of challenges that threaten their very existence. 2. Ancient ways of life. These tribes typically have unique spiritual beliefs, rituals, and a deep connection to nature. They often have their own languages, which are distinct from those of neighboring communities. Their traditional knowledge includes skills such as hunting, farming, fishing, healing, and crafting. Many tribes have rich oral histories that preserve their cultural knowledge, stories, and traditions. 3. The forces that tried to erase them over the centuries. These tribes have faced numerous threats that have sought to erase their cultures and way of life. Colonialism, for example, led to the seizure of tribal lands, the enslavement of tribal people, and the introduction of diseases that devastated their populations. Forced conversions, education systems designed to assimilate indigenous children into mainstream society, and religious control have also been used to suppress tribal religions and customs. Moreover, many governments have denied the existence of these tribes or their rights to their ancestral lands, leading to further marginalization and violence. 4. Struggle for survival. The struggle for survival is constant for these tribes as they face multiple challenges: the loss of land, food sources, and clean water, as well as violence from outsiders or illegal exploitation of their resources are just a few of the obstacles they encounter daily. Lack of access to education and healthcare also poses significant threats to their well-being. Furthermore, issues like trafficking, marginalization, and human rights violations continue to plague these communities. With climate change impacting their access to forests and resources, the future looks bleak for many of these tribes. 5. Voices rising again, despite the numerous challenges they face. Some tribes are fighting back. They are taking legal action to secure their land rights and engaging in political activism to raise awareness about their cause. Indigenous activists, like Greta Thunberg, for instance, are raising their voices on a global stage, demanding recognition and respect for their cultures. Additionally, there are cultural revival efforts aimed at saving languages, traditions, and songs from disappearing. International organizations and documentaries are also playing a vital role in shedding light on their struggles and supporting their fight for survival. 6. Why it matters to all of us. These forgotten tribes hold valuable knowledge and wisdom about nature, healing, and sustainable living that can benefit all of us. Losing them would mean losing an important part of human diversity and living history. Protecting these tribes is not just about preserving their cultures, but also safeguarding the most fragile ecosystems on the planet. By standing up for their rights, we are also protecting the environment and biodiversity. 7. Final message as we come to the end of this exploration into the lives of the forgotten tribes. Remember their resilience, courage, and connection to our planet. Their stories should inspire us to be better stewards of the earth and to fight for the rights of those who are marginalized and misunderstood. The haunting words, "They were never gone. We just stopped listening," serve as a reminder that some of the world's oldest people are still fighting to be seen and heard. Will we let them vanish completely from our planet, or will we join hands to help tell their story and ensure their voices are never forgotten? The choice is ours.